right, let's do some math. Straightforward. It says solve for x. Okay, let's do it. So a good strategy here for looking at these problems is just kind of looking at what you have and remembering the strategies that you have at your disposal here. So we have a fraction equal to a fraction. Okay, it doesn't really matter what's happening here. When we see that, we know what we can do. We can always just cross multiply to turn this into a linear equation. So to cross multiply, I just take 18 and I come across and down and I multiply by x minus 6. So what I get here is 18 multiplied by x minus 6, and it's equal to, and I go the same thing here. I'm going to say negative 16 multiplied by x plus 9. Okay, so that's step one. Just cross multiply, and now you just have a linear equation that we're probably a bit more comfortable doing here. So now we just distribute. So 18 times x is 18x. So that's going like this. Like 18 is 18x, and 18 I'll distribute there. 18 times negative 6 is going to be negative 108. Okay, so that's the first step. Now, we do the same pattern here, distribution over here. So I distribute like this, and I'm going to distribute like that. So negative 16 times x is negative 16x. And negative 16 times 9 is negative 144. All right, we're cruising. So now we just need to just kind of do our opposite operations and balance this algebraically. So I'm going to move the constant over by doing the opposite. So the opposite of negative 108 is plus 108. And I want to get and I do it to both sides, don't make that mistake. And I want to move this, the term with the variable over, so the opposite of negative 16x is plus 16x. And I just do that on both sides. And now if you do it like this, you can actually just kind of run through it left to right and just make sure you're keeping your like terms with your like terms. Here we go. So 18x plus 16x would give us 34x. Negative 108 plus 108 cancels out. They equal 0. Negative 16x plus 16x, again, they zero out. And negative 144 plus 108 gives us negative 36. Okay, so now all we got to do is get this x all alone. Okay, well, this is 34 times x. What is the opposite of multiplying by 34? Dividing by 34. And so we're going to get x is negative 36 over 34. And this can definitely be simplified. And you can do this lots of ways. We can start trying to find common factors and divide them out. Or you can actually use your calculator. This is something we can look at real quick. So if you use your calculator here, and you do 36, let's just make it negative. Negative 36 divided by 34. Okay, we get this number right here. But if you hit math, fraction, enter, you can see it will simplify down to negative 18 over 17. And that's if you just divided those by the factor of 2. So when we simplify this, it's actually negative 18 over 17. Or if you want to do a mixed number, that could be negative 1 and 1/17. Okay, there you go. Good job, and that's how you do it. Easy peasy cross multiplication. Okay, as always, if you want more practice problems, if you want to be notified when I make more practice problems, go ahead and subscribe. If you got any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them below. I'll do my best to get to them as soon as I can. Thank you. Bye.